Let's do it.
Daddy worked like a mule mining Pike County coal. He fucked up his back and couldn't work anymore. He said, one of these days you'll get out of these hills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. See, the ways of this world will just bring you to tears. Keep the Lord in your heart and you'll have nothing to fear. Live the best that you can and don't lie and don't steal. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. Well, Daddy, I've been trying, I just can't catch a break. There's too much in this world that I can't seem to shake. But I remember your words, Lord, that bring me to chills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills.
Yo, 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 just warming up.
Now keep in mind that a man's just as good as his word. It takes twice as long to build bridges you've burnt. And there's hurt you can cause, time alone cannot.
Alright, let's do it.
Keep your nose on the grindstone.
Alright guys, so we're gonna got some Total War Arena open beta action for you guys. We'll go ahead and get right into it. So if you see here, we're using King Leonidas and his tier 3 Spartans. So we'll be using Shield Bash, all sorts of fun coming along.
Your words, Lord, they bring me to chills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. Keep your nose on the grindstone.
Alright. That was just our warm-up music, and it looks like we're into a battle already. Let's see how this goes. So we did just upgrade our spears. So we do have the upgraded spears on our tier 3 hoplites here. You see here, it looks like we're in with, here's some tier 4 swordsmen. There's 2 groups of 2s here, mostly level 3. There's a couple groups of level 4. So these level 4 archers can do major damage, and so can these level 4 Carthaginian swordsmen. So hopefully there's not too many strong level 4s on the other side. If you guys haven't seen this game before, it is 10 on 10. It's a lot of fun. Alright, it's getting warmed up. Alright, and so I could, if I mixed up my units, if I went with maybe 2 groups of spearmen and 1 group of archers, I would get a little bit of an extra bonus. But it is nice to be able to do as much leveling up on 1 unit as possible. So if you use 3 units of spearmen, you will get 3 units worth of experience, instead of kind of spreading your experience across multiple units. We've also got, if you take a look here at the map, so this is going to be a city fight here. Our flag is right back there, and we do have these spearmen. We're right up here in the city, and we're going to be fighting right down into it. So if you take a look here, we can click on it. We can actually see King Leonidas there. He is ready. He's ready to do some damage, fighting amongst the streets here, and it is going to be pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and zoom up. We gotta click off of him there, and let's go ahead and get in and see what happens. So typically they're going to start on the other side of the city here, and we should be able to just you know, come right around. We'll find them, and we'll get into our levy pikeman stance. We've got some nice archers here, which should be able to help us out a little bit too. And the trick, one of the tricks I've learned here is, so I'm gonna go ahead and hold right here. And what we're gonna do is, if he comes into this area here, then I should be able to collapse right on top of him. Looks like Monster is able to get some shots on him. So you see that he's got his shields up above his head, and his units are trying to protect themselves from that archer fire, and that'll actually work pretty well. Now, the one thing that won't work is when those units engage with me. They're going to be having a hard time. If you take a look here, we'll go ahead and get a shield bash off, and then we'll get them right into phalanx formation. You see their shield bash had a little bit of a hard time there. We're just going to go ahead and get in there, and then we're going to, once our fatigue already starts to climb when you push up that far forward. So we'll go ahead and bring our fatigue back, and then we'll go ahead. Oh man, I actually took a fat shot. Look, it looks like there's some archers over there on the left. And at this point, everyone is kind of circling around us. We're still doing all right. It looks like I'm going to start taking a few shots there. So let's go ahead and put the shields up above my head. And you see here that we're kind of backing off here with this group of phalanxmen here, because we're starting to take some pretty good damage. At the same time, we will kind of set right back up here, and we're still doing okay. All right, let's see if we can't go ahead and get a nice shield bash off there. Go ahead and get set up, and at this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of slowly keep moving, and we're doing all right. So hopefully these, there we go. You see some of those guys on my own team coming in the back there, and we have just been soaking damage. This is just a pain. Those guys have been shooting me for quite a while. At the same time, you know, at least it's better me and nobody else. We're at 100% fatigue, so we're going to go ahead and have to move back, or else we'll probably lose these units. Let's go ahead and pull these units out, and then we'll go ahead and get our other units charging in, and boom, these units are going to get engaged. We're going to go ahead and get a fat shield bash now. Boom, look at that shield bash. Then we'll go ahead and get right into phalanx formation, and we'll start moving forward and see if we can't take these guys out. Looks like we've got engaged in the back here. That is not great. So we're going to go ahead and let's pull those shields out from above our head. We'll go ahead and move out here, still continue to protect these archers. And at this point, we're going to want to go ahead and try to see if we can't kind of shift our backs. Oh, we're going to rout. I knew it. So when the units get behind you, you see I'm just completely surrounded. So my units will die pretty easily at this point. There's not much I can do. He's gonna charge in here, but oh man, we are just gonna go down. We're trapped here in this pocket. Oh man, you see my teammates there. He's trying to escape with those archers, but they're getting caught. Oh man, that is rough. I'm still doing okay. We still got King Leonidas in here. Oh man, there we go. Get one shield bash off, and that's about it. I think all of our units are kind of too trapped here. Maybe I can kind of get my units back to order here by. Oh, they're pretty much dead, I think. So it looks like we did lose our first one. We do have some of our teammates left. If you look here, there's a lot of cavalry left. We've got a group of archers. It's like 320 to 525. So maybe we'll get. If you look over here, yeah, they're doing okay. There's a massive spear battle going on over here with some swordsmen and spears, where they're trying to take over this flag, which gives vision. Here in the back, you can see there's some catapults and javelins. Those catapults are just shooting rocks. Probably gonna land right over here. Look at that, smashing in. I think that hit some of his own players there. But let's go ahead and stop watching this match. We'll go ahead and just launch right into another one. What's up? Tabby. Alright, so this time we'll go ahead and let's take Carthage. That's the new race they just added in open beta. And we're going to go ahead and take Hasdrubal. And if you see here, you can see some information about him there. We'll go ahead and show you we've got these mercenary spears. we got them up to level 2, and you can see that I'm a little bit short, but you know, I've got a lot of the free experience still, so let's go ahead and use 100 extra. We'll just go ahead and grab those spears, and that'll actually give my guys 16 melee weapon damage, gives them a bunch of bonus stats for his cavalry, so overall that'll just make them a lot stronger. And let's just go ahead and see how that goes. Oh man, there's some expensive gold stuff. So the gold is the monetary currency. That's what you buy with the real money. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many people are on. I just figured, you know, at the same time I figured I'd get on, play a few games, and see if anyone maybe wants to play some arena going forward. I mean, since a lot of people haven't gotten any exposure to it, I figure anyone that has a good time watching, that's good enough for me. All right, so we got another match going up, and we're using Carthage, and we got the level 2 Carthaginian spearmen. So they won't have the shield bash like Leonidas has. If you take a look here, these mercenary spears. So they do have the phalanx, and what they will have is Hasdrubal, his ability Flying Column, and you say it's available to infantry and melee, and it gives them 25 movement speed, 40% acceleration, 10% charge impact. It's only got 2-second duration, but its cooldown is 18 seconds, so you can spam it pretty quickly. You see here I've got 5 points already put into acceleration for my level 2, which gives me an extra 10%, and that's where that coming, getting all that blue points from playing in the beta, the closed beta, that really helps you out. So it looks like Capitoline Hill, one of the many maps. So I think as you level your troops up, more maps become available to you. If you bring tier 1, I think it's one of just a couple of maps. Once you get up to like tier 5 and 6, there's a few more maps to choose from, although still not as many as I would like. Hopefully by the time it gets out of beta, there's a few more maps for each level. Looks like we've got Cal Doggo. Look at this. So we've got a ton of level 1 troops, and I'm level 2. There's a couple of 3 other level 2 guys. So that means I better do well. I don't know if you stay away because they're pay to win, like World of Tanks, or I played a lot of World of Tanks too, so or yeah, I mean, or you mean multiplayer games? I mean, either way. So we're in the deployment phase here. We'll go ahead and pick right up the middle here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight here pretty much. We'll go ahead and show our buddies where we're at. We're gonna fight right up here, and it's gonna be pretty good. El Barto, and then there's the requisite parts every time, without a doubt. Once you give people the ability to draw, you know what they'll draw. All right, so right away you're gonna see, watch this. So we're able to use that charge ability, and those guys get moving. Now, they go back to regular speed afterward, but at the same time, it's ready again in 10 seconds. So it's a good way to keep you guys on the march, keep moving, and it should be pretty good. So you see here, when we get in this, we can take a look. We've got all our troops advancing down there. We've got some. Once we get one of our groups right in here, and there we go. So now we get a little bit of extra vision. We can kind of show the rest of our teammates where the enemy troops are. And let's go ahead and advance up here, and we're gonna start. Let's see, hopefully we don't take away too much vision. Oh no, everyone's still gonna be okay now. All right, so we'll move in, and we'll go ahead and try to get behind these swordsmen over here. So you see here, we use that sprint again, and in about, I don't know, 13, 12, 11, 10. So by the time we get close here, we should be able to use it again. See, there are some javelins in here, and those javelins are nasty, man. They do some good damage. Let's see. We're trying to dodge. I don't want to get hit too hard. I didn't realize that there's 3 groups there. We've only got 1 teammate here. So we're going to need a few more guys if we want to win here. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can get in here. Maybe we can get in on those javelins. Oh man, so close. Alright. Oh man, I'm getting just nailed by the archers over there too. That is rough. There's a ton of archers. Oh geez. Let's see, maybe we got our own archers. I'll go ahead and try to get over there and protect them as soon as possible. Oh man. Oh, that is my whole goal in life, is just to protect those archers. We got a few of them over here. Alright. Go ahead and move up. Now, the archer should be able to kind of help clear out those light infantry like that, while I kind of just shield them from the hits. I guess that GTO Benny guy is literally killing my troops, so we're gonna go ahead and guess he doesn't really fully understand how my phalanx works. Oh man, I am getting wrecked this round. This is rough. Oh man, let's go ahead and stack up. We don't got too much left. See if maybe we can protect this back flank here. I feel like maybe those horses, I haven't seen them in a while. They probably are coming back around here. Maybe. Oh, here they are. Alright. Yeah, we can get in, kill a few horses at least. That's pretty helpful. Keep those archers firing. That's going to be our only thing we can do this round. If we can help support these archers, at least that'll be something. I've taken so much damage. If you look here, I've only absorbed 500 points worth of damage, which is not as much as I had hoped. But I guess it's only level 2, which so it's your armor and everything isn't quite as high. All right, let's go ahead and charge in here. Go ahead and start helping clear this out. There we go. There we go. Boom, route that in there. Alright, let's go ahead and start clearing these infantry stakes before somebody actually runs into them. Jesus, that guy is just wrecking me with his, let's see. I don't know why these aren't working. Should be starting to take this all down. Alright, now let's go ahead and finish them off. Finish them off. There we go. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get up here. And get into the back of these archers over here. Now, we are not winning. 359 to 168 is probably not the best. I've lost like a good half of my troops to this GTO Benji guy, which has not been fun. At the same time, let's go ahead and abandon him. I don't really want to have to deal with his poorly conceived alright, oh man, the archers. Alright, let's see if we can't get in there, get on top of these Uncle Wooin. Alright. We'll go ahead and take down at least all of these horses. I mean, this is no problem. Alright, next here. Alright, let's see if we can kill the rest of these. I mean, these horses are gonna come down super quick. But at the same time, there's a lot of horses. All right, let's just keep spamming flying column. All right, there we go. Let's get this group of Pathfinders. There we go. We routed another group. All right, not too bad. Now, if we can, let's just hold still. Maybe he can. He can just blast. Alright, let's go ahead and. No, didn't help. So the Carthaginian phalanx is not really gonna work. Let's see here. Alright. They cut me down. Cut me down to size real quick. There we go. And that's it. Alright. I think we're just the last guy standing over here. At the same time, it's not over. It's not over 100% yet. It looks like the allies are gonna. The enemies are gonna capture our base, though. There's all of these archers over here, which would do some major damage, and that is gonna be a defeat. All right. And yeah, so we could not pull that one out. I mean, we actually did manage to finish off a good number of people. That is 2 defeats in a row. Take a look here. I mean, you can see they have these aggression points, defense points, and support points. Each is for this is for like how much damage you take. And I didn't do as much aggression points as I had hoped. I really think the capture is probably where it was at. I probably should have went back and defended the base. Sometimes though, as you saw, your teammates, there is friendly fire if people are in phalanx mode or if there's different things going on. So your teammates can get you pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and let's pick our squad. Let's pick commanders, and let's go with Kanane this time. We'll take some archers, and you see here we do always use the all of these consumables which restock automatically, and they allow you to get, for example, a missile weapon range or something like that. It's just for silver. Silver is like there's a lot of silver. You don't have to worry too much about it. Oh yeah, the gold troops. It's always a thing. It's always been a thing in wargaming stuff. Is like, you know, the fact that sometimes there's stuff that's available for gold, like gold rounds in World of Tanks. They always penetrated. That was always an issue. In this though, I've noticed like so most of the stuff there's only gold units. So at least all the consumables are available for silver. And it actually makes sense only to buy them in silver. There's no reason to buy them for gold. And I mean, some of the costumes and stuff are available for gold, but at the same time, yeah, there are some gold units, but I haven't found any of my gold. So I have a bunch of gold units. I did the Founders Pack or whatever. So I haven't found my gold units to be worth using, so that's why I don't worry about gold units too much in this game. I know in World of Tanks I had like a KV. I feel like what was it, KV1 or KV2? No, it was a KV7. Yeah, it was a KV7, like a tier 7 heavy tank, and it was just nasty for gold. Either way. But this game I haven't felt like, I mean, maybe they give you like a 5 or 10% advantage, but in this game it's not a huge difference. Let me put you guys on mute for 1 second. Actually, we'll do it after this round. We'll go ahead and get this one going. Total War Arena. Welcome to Black Irons Battles. All right, so we're going a little bit crazy. Actually, no, screw it. Let's go down there. I'm not gonna go up top by myself. So maybe with the javelins. This is gonna be nasty. So look, there's some javelins here, javelins behind me, and so we don't have a lot to protect us against cavalry, which is typically what comes around this flank out here. So at the same time, it looks like we're just gonna go balls to the wall and call it. So let's go ahead and at least spread out, so if the cavalry does come, we can go different directions. We don't want people to be able to easily get us. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if we can get some vision on these guys. And see if they are cavalry, because I'm sure they are. Oh, there's some spheres. That would be pretty nice. So if those spheres get up here, then we've got some huge amount of damage on our side. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and get 1 and 2 up here. 3. All right, let's take some shots, and there we go. All right, let's go ahead and drop them back. Go ahead and drop them back. You see when we use that speed move, that really, oh man, we didn't get away in time. I thought he would kind of advance a little bit, but maybe not. All right, we gotta keep moving or else we're gonna just keep taking damage. Let's go ahead and, oh man, I hurt my own teammate there. Let's go ahead and get back here. All right. Now there is some archers over here, so let's go ahead and, oh, I'm gonna get stuck, aren't I? Oh man, get around. This is gonna be rough. Alright, so we'll see if I can get those guys out of there. As many as humanly possible, at least. Hopefully they'll, come on guys, get out of there. Okay, so we saved a good number of them. So that's one of the most important things with archers, is when to know when to get the hell out. Because there's a lot of times when you are just gonna die, and at least if you can maybe get back out, you see I still got a good number of archers, and then if I maybe get a good position, I'll be able to do a lot more damage, you know, in a better position with only half my troops. All right, there we go. And once we get on the side, there we go, we should be able to do huge damage. Watch this, we'll get all 3 of our units to focus fire, and that'll be that. Those guys are gone. See what else is over here. Let's see, can we get some focus fire right in the back? Alright, let's do it. Can we get them? Let's make sure that nobody's charging us with horses. People are charging them with horses. Let's go ahead and start shooting. Kill as many horses as we can. Alright, and the horses are like our worst enemies, as the archers, obviously. Alright, let's take some shots at this group of that's coming up here. Alright, we're actually starting to take some damage from these archers, so we'll go ahead and shoot back. We should be able to get some good shots off of them. There we go. We'll go ahead and get some shots on this group over here. There we go. Arc right up in there, real nice. And watch him just cut down his units. There we go. There we go. And we're doing okay in the back, and it's about dead even there. You see that? 422 to 4. Oh man. So these guys should be just about done. Let's go ahead and move forward. Get one good shot at him. Oh man, we missed it. Alright, so let's get up on top. Oh, there we go. One good shot. Oh man. We couldn't kill him. Just missed. Let's see. Commander is dead. That is not great. It already gives me a morale debuff. It's okay though. We're gonna get some shots at those guys soon enough. Alright, we killed a few more. And we use a rapid advance, start getting down this hill. And and it is just about dead even. So I don't know where they're taking us. Let's go and see what's going on here. There is just a huge battle. It looks like there's all sorts of troops. There's like a bunch of green shirt barbarians. Looks like those are. I'm not even sure what. There's a bunch of barbarians over here. And that's probably what we're gonna have to fight. It looks like we've got some level 1 Roman soldiers there. Oh, there's some archer fire coming from way up top. Oh man. Let's see. All right. You can watch where the arrows come from. It will shoot right there. Oh, they're nailing me. I better get moving. Looks like everyone's taking a few shots at these. There we go. We'll go ahead and drop the focus fire there. And the focus fire actually adds a little bit of weapon damage. Not a lot, but that's enough to still make it worth your while to use it. Oh, we're taking some more shots from those archers on the hill. They're so far away. Oh, man. All right. Well, there they all are. Go ahead and take some shots at those bad boys. Alright, so he's all grouped up, which should help me out a little bit. You see I got my guys a little bit spread out, and it looks like he... Oh man, I'm taking some heavy hits now. That is just that is pretty much finishing me off. Let's get one group of focus fire before he takes me out. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. This is a battle I was not meant to win. I just did not have enough archers to take out that big group like that. At the same time, see if we can get a few shots off. This is my last guy. And I think that's that. I don't know. We got this one group, one guy. Let's watch his level 2 swordsman in there. Oh, they're surrounded. Look at all those Romans. There's just a ton of Romans. Oh, Romans everywhere. It's just like real life. The only thing remaining was Romans. At the same time, it looks like, I mean, we're capturing with Khal Drogo. 194 to 141. I kind of want to see what happens at the end of this. But I'm pretty sure they're just going to win it. I think that all of these troops are way too spread out. Plus these guys are level 2. That gives them a huge advantage. You see here the balance of power is pretty much in the favor of our enemies. We don't really have, I don't think we have any ranged units. So it looks like just 6 swordsmen remaining. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge. You see them trying to advance against these level 2. And it just won't work. They're going to get cut to pieces. Ugh. And man, this is just like the streamer's curse or something today. I can't get a break. It doesn't matter. That's how I feel, man. Alright, so that's just about that. That's the end of this battle. We don't have anything to catch those quick skirmish units there. Alright. So let's go ahead and switch up. Oh man. Hey, thanks Josh, I appreciate it. Let's see here. King Leonidas. Who do we want to go with? Let's go one more time with King Leonidas. And after that, I think I'll probably take a little break and grab something to drink. And then we'll maybe play a couple more matches. All right. All right, give me 1 second, guys. So I was just taking a bit of a bong rip. All right, so we are facing we've got the Spartans, we've got the 300, and we are at the battle of Thermopylae, where King Leonidas and his loyal 300 held against overwhelming numbers of Persian soldiers from. But at the same time, we should be able to hold. If you look here, they do have kind of a goalie up here. They do have a goat's pass at the top, where you can kind of get around the major fighting happens here in the middle though. So it's not really as much of a choke point as the real battle of Thermopylae, I guess, which would have maybe been here on the sea, and they would have maybe been trying to come right up here through here or something. I'm not really sure. Let's see. We do have. Let's go up here through the top, and I'm going to come up here right through this here, and we will go either down into here or into here, depending on how we feel. So first off, we're going to get over here, and we'll be moving pretty quick. Contributed most to the team's battle performance. I think you get those if the game ends while you're playing a different game. I think that was from the last game, so I think that was the award I received. I felt like I did really well last game, but maybe not. Well, we'll be able to check out the stats from both games when I finish this one. All right. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys check out Total War Arena. It's a lot of fun. I've been having a blast with it. I did play the beta, so they did give me some free experience and stuff to level up or unlock the heroes in the beta. But even if you're just starting out, it's still a really good time. All right, I'm going Snicky. I am dead. Okay, well, it looks like there's a ton of horses up here. That looks like four groups of horses, which is smacked way into. All right, so that is a nasty group coming around the backside here. All right, so let's go ahead and get right up in there. The boom, and then we'll go ahead and get them to group up. We'll go ahead and just. That is not what I wanted to do. That is gonna put me in some trouble. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and group right in over here, and let's go ahead and we need to. I don't know. Oh, they just got a pretty good shield bash on me. At the same time, let's go ahead and use our units right in there. I don't know why that was going on. All right, everyone's okay. Let's get our shield bash going on. And what about them? What can we do here? Let's go ahead and move up. Alright. Shield bash, we're right in the middle. Boom, there goes another fat shield bash. This group is alright, we're gonna go ahead and put them. Alright, there we go. And let's go ahead form up ranks the other direction. We'll go ahead and we're taking some heavy hits actually. This guy's also using Leonidas, you can tell. So look at that one. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this out. And let's go ahead and run right into these guys. Go ahead and sandwich them. And we should be able to kill them with a morale penalty there. Alright, let's go ahead and keep moving up. Where's our other group? Let's go ahead and turn that around. Our other group is here. They're doing okay. And we'll go ahead and keep turning them maybe a little bit. Oh. And shield bash. Oh man, I didn't get any. That is rough. At the same time, I think we're still doing okay. Let's see. We got a couple. Let's see, this group's almost dead. Alright, we'll go ahead and try to get this group now. I think there's only a few more guys here. It's pretty much surrounded. Go ahead and get in on them. Let's go ahead and use a shield bash. I think that's the last of that. Here's this last guy. Let's go ahead and close in on him. Shield bash, and I think that'll pretty much do it for at least that guy. But at the rest of the same time, during this time, I think our team has been pretty much destroyed. There's not really. See that it's 690 to 500, so it's a little bit rough. All right, and I guess we're gonna charge back in. I don't know how that guy's keeping those few units alive, but let's finish him off. Alright. That's 350. So there's just a huge amount of enemy troops way over there. I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to do about it, but let's just go ahead and run for the capture point and see what happens. We are not very fast. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Let's go ahead and watch one of these battles for now. Alright, there is a ton of Greek hoplites there as well. Looks like we do have a few enemy troops getting just arrows rained on their heads from these level 2 archers hiding out. Oh, there's some big catapult hits coming, so that's a little rough. I can hopefully protect maybe these two groups of skirmishers. That should do pretty well. Those skirmishers can do a lot of damage if you protect them. All right. That is a lot of archers. This is going to be nasty. Those artillery are going to start turning towards us. And he's got, look at all of those spears. That's just nasty. All right. Oh man, we actually lost one of those units of skirmishers. That is rough. All right, so I'm engaged with those swordsmen. Boom, we get a big old shield bash. And let's go ahead and turn her around. Oh man. What do we got left? We got some guys over here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get in there, get engaged, and shield bash. Oh, there we go. We got a good couple of kills. Let's go ahead and get them lined up. Get these guys moving back, and then moving forward. And then moving back, and then moving forward. So that's the easiest way to get kills, and to save your fatigue. Because once your guys are super fatigued, then they'll start dying quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and do what we can. Alright. Get engaged. And it looks like I'm gonna get these last guys, they're dead. There's nothing I'm gonna do about this. We're gonna go ahead and get engaged. One last shield dash. Ah. Hoplite Phalanx. Alright. Well, I tried my best. That was I think a pretty good defeat. I I swear. I did okay. I think I pulled out at the top again. Let's go ahead and leave this battle. I don't think it's gonna. Oh, I guess let's see. Can we see where it's at? I don't think we can even see. Oh, there's some units up here. We've got some artillery up on the hill. It looks like there's a ton of cavalry. They're just about double the numbers of us. Let's see. He does have some skirmishers, and you see some sharpened stakes in the ground where, but it looked like that guy knew what he was doing. So that is the artillery does have unlimited ammo, but I think that he can they're easily going to be able to force their way right up this rear, force their way right up the rear, and that'll be the end of that. All right, well, I think we lost another one. And yeah, this is just the stream is cursed. I swear, doesn't matter if I think I'm trying to play like a team player here. Let's see here. Let's check out that. Yeah, see on the last one there. Boom! Look at that one. 3,200 damage dealt. I did do a little bit of damage to teammates, but I think it's just sometimes I still got out damaged by this guy with horses on the other side. He did pretty well also. But yeah, I mean, see, when you have the 3 units there, it really does get your experience up. 453 even with a loss, which is really not bad. Let's go ahead and see if we can grab anything. So 1,700 to level up to level 3 archers, and the level 3 archers are a lot better. One of the good things is that as you level up, you get a lot better consumables. So this consumable, 8 missile weapon range, it'll do a lot more once you get to level 3. You can also get different type of arrows, which do different things like longer, reduced range, and you can set guys on fire, stuff like that. All right, so let me go grab something to drink while I start up this next match. We're gonna go ahead and let's see. I think I think I'm getting unlucky with the Greeks, but I don't really want to. Let's go ahead and let's use Kanane one more time so we can get up and probably get those level 3 archers, and we should probably do a little bit more damage there. So I'm gonna grab something to drink. Be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm ready for more action. I've got myself a Jarritos. All right. So once we get to level 3, we'll have these Ionian archers. And once you get to level 3, that's when you get the level 2 ability of the hero. So the abilities work at level 1, level 3, and level 5. At level 5, you get Barrage, which reduces reload time by 65%. It is a huge ability. So I know a lot of people use their initial free experience from playing in the beta to level up and get some cool units. I decided to open up all the heroes, or the commanders, sorry, and I probably still could grab a couple levels, but at the same time, right now I'm just having fun trying to test out all the different units and decide what I'm really going to go with here in the next level. All right. So let's take a look at the map. Can we? Let's see. All right. Where do I want to go? Let's go ahead and take it right here. And there should be, well, there we go. Well, hopefully somebody spawns behind me and is able to kind of help me out. We'll go ahead and come around the side here. We're just, should we abandon these guys? There's a good number of guys over there. Let's go ahead and go down this road. Now, actually, if you see when you go on the road here, you actually get 4% movement speed. So you get additional movement speed. And you can see our little guys here with their funny little elf hats. These guys are hilarious. But right here in front, we'll see Kanane running. And she's looking fine. There we go. And all of my silly little elf hat guys. Alright, we're all in place. And let's go ahead and get out of that mode there. Let's go, let's see what we see. Alright, so it looks like he did get that, he got that flag for us for a second for the increased vision, and then he kind of lost it. Let's see what they're pinging. They're pinging over there on the left. It looks like there's a good number of units here on the left. Maybe I'll go help him. I'm just pretty afraid of cavalry. There's nothing really to protect me over here. But at the same time, I think we can get some good shots in. Let's go ahead. There we go. No, I missed. Alright, we'll just keep shooting. Let's see, we did take a couple of hits from those Pilas. Alright, that did some pretty good damage. And the thing is when you alright, let's go ahead and get some aim shots right there into the back, and oh, that'll do some excellent damage. Look at those. Now see, you see those gold numbers? That's when you're hitting your own teammates. So that's when you want to be making sure you stop doing whatever you're doing. You can, oh no, that's it. Oh no, this is it. That's the game for me. That is a huge number of horses. I am ruined. Oh man, we gotta try to get up here. So when this happens, all you can really do is just kind of try to pull out, and then just kind of try to shoot at the horses again, because there's a lot of horses there, and the more damage you can do, the better. You see, oh man, we're gonna keep taking huge damage, and we'll route pretty good. At the same time, hopefully we can still survive it. You see, we still got a couple of units left. These units have got some spunk left to them. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. All right. Well, I'm not completely dead. We managed to get our routing units over there to safety, and now, oh man, let's try not to shoot our own teammate in the back. Cody, come on, man. All right. Alright, so we're doing okay. See if this guy This guy wants some help. We'll see if we can't just maybe just take a few shots right down the line like that. Oh man. Alright, and so you can kind of just engage in melee a little bit with your archers and still cause morale penalties. If you don't right click, if you just kind of walk them in, see there we go. And we don't worry too much about taking too many shots into our allies. Alright, looks like there's a bunch of units up here, so we'll go ahead and get moving up towards the enemy base here. And there's a huge battle going. Let's see here what's going on. Looks like there's a ton of javelins here. Looks like 4 groups, 2 different groups of javelins. There's some spears up here in the front. We've got some phalanxes battling it out here in the pits. And look at those. There's just horses charging around. Let's go make sure that I'm not messing anything up by not paying attention. All right, let's go ahead and let's get right into the group of archers here. So first off, we'll take out this group of archers and watch this. Get a shot there. All right, I think that we can take out that whole group of archers. All right, I don't know if he's even paying attention. This guy might not even be playing, but we just eliminated that group of archers in like 2 seconds. All right. Oh man. So those javelins are also coming in there hot. Alright, we get that extra little bit of damage here, 8% met. Alright. Yeah, that does quite a bit of damage to my own team. I don't really like that, so we'll go ahead and just keep moving in. It looks like 420, which is my lucky number, to a 275. Alright, we'll go ahead and take a quick shot here. Alright, there's some horses. Boom, taking lots of shots at those horses. I've got a good amount of numbers now at this point. I'm not letting those horses take me out. We're taking them out. There's only a few of them left. I don't know if you guys saw, but I took some major shots at them with that focus fire ability. And these, actually that's Uncle Woobin. He's back. It's literally the same Uncle Woobin from last game, using horses again this time. Alright, let's go ahead. Uncle Woobin's down. And I think that just about seals it. Let's go ahead and get right here into the base. You see we've already just about captured it. I don't think they can catch up in time no matter what. I don't see anything on our side. I just want to get in there and get some of those sweet capture points before it's too late. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, that is crazy. He was in, and you look at that. Oh. So he was in phalanx formation. He saw him just cut through my archers. That just wrecks. That sucks. Oh man, that was funny. I thought I was like coming through with like some mostly surviving, so that wasn't too bad. You see here, we didn't get too many points for defending or helping anybody out. We really just got a little bit of attack points there and a little tiny bit of I think capture points. All right, so we hit level 8. What does that give us? Nothing at all. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so you see the consumables are about 1,400, but you gain about 5,400 per turn, so it's really not too bad. All right, it looks like, well, we didn't quite make it. What do we need? 28. So that's okay. They gave us we make about 170, 180 free XP a match. So there's no reason not to pop these off. Let's go ahead and get up to level 3. Alright, and we'll go ahead and see now Archimedes on level 3. It adds acceleration and weapon range, which is really good. So we'll go ahead, and this is just like putting chevrons on your troops in Total War, in my opinion. You just always want to have your chevrons. There we go. Alright, do we have any cosmetics? No. So we still can only use the even sillier hats here. Alright, and okay, so we do have this ability though. Now that we've hit tier 3, we can use our free experience up there. You see, we'll use it to upgrade. Now we're up to +3 movement speed on the rapid advance. So we had 2, and so now we get +3 more, so that's 5 total. And that is every time you level up, you're able to upgrade your abilities and make it so they're a little bit stronger. So we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and get one more going. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? Got some Demon Hollow. So we have 2 level 3 units there. And I don't think you can choose the different ones once you're in the game. But yeah, my whole goal, so I want to get Versatorix for infantry for the barbarians. I'm going to get some, I want to get the elephants, of course, with Carthage. They look really cool. And I want to get the archers and the spears here with the Greeks. So if you look up here, we can go a little bit farther. You can see all the different types. If we zoom in here, you can see there's the you can see the Royal Spartans there. You see Silver Shield Pikemen. You can see all. I mean, these are level 9. The Sacred Band, the Foot Companions, Macedonian Hoplites. So each level gets way progressively harder. So the cost of like the tier 7 and 8 and 9. I mean, you see that's like 70,000. Blue experience. So that's just, I mean, that's just for the units themselves. That is just, it takes a lot. So just like World of Tanks, there's a lot of unlocking to do, and of course you can use your gold, use your pocketbook to get premium accounts, which make your unlocks just about 20% faster. It's not too bad. And there are some gold units. The gold units, the main thing they do is they, you see them up here at the top. The main thing they do is they don't cost money to refresh. So you can gain a lot of silver by using them. They're also, I wouldn't say they're that much stronger. I mean, if you take a look here, I mean, I guess maybe some of the upgraded Peltas or something, they may be a little bit faster. Let's see there, 515. I think it's more that they kind of give you something that you wouldn't normally have. I don't think they're just necessarily overpowered or anything. Let's see here. Here's the Dora experiment. Let's see, 196, 685. I mean, yeah, I guess they're. I mean, I guess they are stronger. Yeah, I guess they're stronger in every category. So, I guess maybe those thorax spearmen, but actually it may not. I mean, these come fully upgraded, so that may be something I'm not paying attention to. There may be something there that I'm missing. All right, so we finally got a game, and we're gonna be using these tier 3 archers now. Blasting, man, we're just coming at them, and let me know. Let me know if you see any horses coming. Like, I feel like you guys haven't been telling me when the horses are coming, and it's really starting to be a problem because they just keep smacking me in the back. If you guys would just, like, you know, just scream out like in your chairs, the horses are coming, and then, you know, hopefully that'll help. All right, so we'll be right here in the middle. I'm gonna come up here into the forest to kind of be a little scaredy cat, and we'll see how that goes. Let's see. So I know I feel like I want to be in the safety of this nice forest here, with floating trees. The floating tree forest, where the roots don't connect to the ground. But at the same time, I mean, it doesn't look like we're gonna have the flag up here. So I may get some death rain down upon my head, like furious vengeance. All right, so you see there's some level 2 or 3 Roman infantry over there. Those guys will be pretty hard to shoot up with arrows. This is going to be a little bit more of a challenge. The higher your tier goes, the stronger your enemies are, of course, as they level up to compensate. So let's see, what do we got here? We got some bunch of our teammates. We are all converging upon this hill. This is going to be the battle of the ages here. Let's go ahead and get some shots off. All right. Oh man, shoot, I say. Oh, get him, guys. All right, I'm taking shots. I'm doing damage. There we go. Alright, so my new ability here at level 3 is Hunt, and it actually makes it so that you're able to see the unit even after they go out of your vision, and it's actually really helpful. I don't know if I actually managed to cast it ever, but if you do manage to cast it, it's really, really helpful. Alright, we're going to just keep shooting at this guy. At some point, maybe we can kind of get Hunt. Oh man, so look at that. There's just a little bit shorter range than Max. Let's go ahead and take some shots. Boom. Hopefully we can get all of our fire raining down upon him, and that's pretty good. All right. I'm not really sure where everyone else is at. Let's go ahead. It looks like I was maybe a little overzealous. Let's go ahead and move back. Shiny Buckets at saying, come back. So that's what I'm going to do, Shiny Buckets. I'm coming back, buddy. And we are going to abandon this fight in the middle here, because it does not look good for our team. That is the pit of enemies right there. That is the pit of despair. I'm coming. There's horses. There's horses there, and it's really kind of trying to mess with me. All right, well, you know, we're just gonna make a run for it, guys. We're going for the enemy base. It looks like it's pretty much dead even. Maybe we should help. Maybe I can get him. Let's get everyone to go help. Come on, let's go help, guys. Go help. Come on, boom. Oh, and I've got to go because this is Avine, and I've been trying to shoot Avine this whole game. There we go. That should get us a few shots off. And you see there's a few dead bodies. So we're just gonna start running now, see if we can, maybe we can overtake some of these units. This is such a close battle. Oh man, why am I chasing this one guy this whole time? Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and shoot up this guy for sure. He's like trapped like the last few spearmen here. And I'm just gonna get right into this back. Oh, look at that. Oh, jeez. Oh man, I'm just gonna take that out. Those last few spearmen are gonna die too, but it's gonna be a little bit rough. Oh, look at that! Ah, you just see him. Man. I think that's about that. Even if there is a few left, we're gonna go ahead and finish off this this group of archers over here. Let's see. Alright, watch this. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, they're lucky they moved. Alright, at the same time, those look at them go down. They have like arrows stuck all up in their heads. That is rough. Allied base capture. Uh-oh. There's no one there in time. Unless shiny buckets can do it. Go shiny buckets. Go Chuck Hung. Oh no. Oh. Shiny buckets, you can do it. Take a shot. Take a shot. Oh yes. Oh yes. No, shiny buckets. It's not the right place. Oh, you can't shoot. Oh man. I think that's it. I think that's it for us, guys. It is another defeat. Oh, it is another defeat. I should have been going back sooner. I shouldn't have been so excited about killing those guys. Oh man, I just have so much fun destroying people. Oh man. Let's see how it worked. Let's see these stats. Oh, not as good this time. Looks like I did a bunch of damage. 1321. But I should have been more of a team player. That's the problem. I mean, even though I didn't even take any hits, yeah, that is rough. I should have been paying a little bit more attention to the objectives at that point. Either way, guys, I think that's gonna about wrap it up for the stream this time. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and I'm gonna upload this. Actually, I've done a recording, so it'll be a little bit better quality than the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy some more arena action coming soon. I've also got Blood Bowl 2 coming up later this week, and all sorts of Warhammer content also. So take it easy, guys, and thank you guys so much for watching, and come back and have some fun sometime again soon. This has been another one of Black Iron's Battles.